Hello everyone, this is Pastor Alex and I'm here to bring the De Leonardo's July mission update. Now there are three things we want to cover in this short video. First is ministry, second is logistics, and then the third thing we want to talk about is upcoming plans. Now starting with ministry, as you guys have all received, we sent a mid-July report because we needed some urgent prayers. And so I want to start off quickly with an update of those things regarding ministry. First and foremost, Sister Lorna. We're so thankful that she's up and about and recovering. Please continue to pray for her as she will need to decide whether to go back to work or to see if she can get early retirement given her condition. And this is something she's seeking wisdom for. She's well aware that you guys have prayed for her recovery and she's super grateful for that, and we're grateful for that as well. And so thank you for that. Now, in regard to a place of worship, we are so thankful that now we have a place. There was a lot of bureaucracy, and I'll spare you on that. As always, to rent is not as easy here in Italy, but we now have a place. We're able to find it, and God really made it easy for us. It does need some TLC, tender loving care, and so we are looking to see if we can set up either some sort of work day where our people, we can fix up things, or even maybe connect with another church to see if they can help us out in that. Pray that everything pans out well with organizing that. And then last but not least, in regarding to that mid-July update, is the racial tension that took place. Of course, as you guys know, there were some attacks. They beat up some of the Filipinos because of what took place. But ever since I sent that email, none of those incidents have taken place again. Of course, I've mentioned that the Filipino community, specifically its leaders, are not believers and not Christians, so they would never admit that it is because of prayer. But us, God's people, and you guys, I am just so thankful that our God listens to prayers. And so we're thankful that you joined us in praying for that. No incident has taken place and our people are safe. Thank you for that. Now, continuing with ministry, in our new location, we have been blessed to hold a few events. Of course, we have our Sunday services. We start that at 4:30 p.m., given that some people work on Sundays, and then we have some people who want to rest, given that they work from Monday to Saturday in the morning. So 4:30 seems the ideal time. And we've been learning what a church is and the responsibilities of a church. Of course, everything biblically. And then we also have Sunday school for those who can make it at 3 p.m. We've been learning about how to live a healthy spiritual life in Jesus Christ. And so that's been a lot of fun doing that. We also have Wednesday Bible studies, which we hold at the same place at 8 p.m. We've been using a material called the Good Soil. And essentially what it is a biblical theology material where we look at how Jesus and the whole entirety Bible fills in the redemption story. And so that's been exciting. We also do have baptismal class. There are people who have never been baptized and are looking to get baptized, and so there's two who step forward and we've already done our class, and so all we need to do is baptize them. And so we plan on doing this on August 11th, where we're all going to a nearby beach and having fun, but of course more importantly to have those who have taken the class be baptized. Now last but not least, I've had the privilege of starting premarital counseling with two of our members who are planning to get married on October 26th. And of course, I'm also blessed to be the one to officiate their wedding on that date. And so pray for all of that to go smoothly. We're here for one specific goal, to work on Allison and Adanacio's paperwork. Now, with Adanasio, praise be to God, they've received the paperwork that I sent from the U.S., that we sent, and they were able to register him. We got his ID card. All we're doing is wait for his ID card to arrive, which arrives on Tuesday. Now, unfortunately, with Allison is a different story. Nothing has yet taken place. Given that they say that they've never received the documents, our marriage certificate, which was translated and so forth, sent here to the Bagheria City Hall. So now that's been an issue. I've been going back and forth to the City Hall to see if we could sort this out, emailing the New York consulate, the Italian consulate, and so just pray that everything will be sorted out, because Allison really needs her permanent card, residency card, because her visa is about to expire in about a week and a half. And so pray that everything works out. We're here until that gets sorted out. That's as far as logistics. Now, last but not least, as far as our video goes, topic goes, is upcoming plans. This is something that we haven't decided yet. We just want to share so you could pray with us, given that you are our prayer partners. First and foremost is Italian lessons. We've met a sister in Christ who's Filipina Italian, which means that she is Filipina ethnically, but was actually raised here in Italy. So her Italian is fabulous and excellent. She studied Italian, and she actually offers her services of teaching Italian, both from beginning lessons for beginners to advanced. And so Alice and I definitely want to require her services. We just don't know when is the best time to do that. So pray for that for us to decide when and work it out. And last but not least, we are blessed to have bikes. Allison and I have purchased bikes. So actually, Allison got hers for free from a purchase we made, and myself, I bought a used bike. It's been super helpful. We've been able to go farther distances, visit Cisterna a lot more. But the problem is that a bike can only take you so far. It can only carry so much. And also, in our congregation, no one owns a car, and so that's really putting a limitation to what we can do. An example to this would be to purchase building materials to fix the new place of worship. And so we are contemplating, praying, and we seek your wisdom and prayer in this, is whether or not we should buy a used car so that we can both serve our family but also the church. And so pray with us with that. So that's as far as the video go. In our mid-July update, we did include means of communication aside from email, where we live and things like that. And so we've again included it in this email. There is an update. Allison does have a SIM card now. She does have a phone, and so if you wanted to contact her as well. Of course, always, if you want to check out our previous videos, check us out at praisechristianchurch.com/DeLeonardo's, and of course follow us at Instagram at aa.deleonardos.com. Thank you so much. God bless you.